Good morning students. Now we are going to continue that sample paper. Okay. So up to 4 questions we had completed. So now fifth one. Okay. Write down question number 5. If A dot B is equals to 1 by 2 AB, that means 1 by 2 mod of A mod of B. AB means what? AB means what? 1 by 2 mod of A to mod of B. Clear? That means magnitude. Then the angle between A and B is, then what will be the angle between them? What is the angle between them? Clear? So find out the angle between A and B. So let us try. Afterwards I will tell you. So first you try, okay? So see the solution. Mod of A mod of B, that means A dot B is mod of A mod of B. AB cos theta, you know very well. This is 1 by 2 of AB. And this should be cancelled out. Cos theta must be equal to 1 by 2. And that means cos theta is nothing but cos of pi by 3, that means 60 degree. So theta will be pi by 3 or 60 degree. Understood? Either cos theta is equals to pi by 3 or 60 degree. Okay? So note it down. Write down the question. Next question, 6th one. The two lines x is equals to ay plus b. The two lines x is equals to ay plus b, x is equals to ay plus b, z is equal to cy plus d. Again x is equal to a dash y plus b dash, z is equal to c dash y plus d dash are perpendicular to each other if, that means you have to find the condition that these two lines are perpendicular. Okay? Actually, you know the equation of line in the form x minus x1 is equal to y minus y1 upon b is equal to z minus z1 upon c. But this is in the form of two planes. Actually, this is a single plane, this is a single plane, this is a single plane, and this is a single plane. So you know the point of the intersection of two planes is nothing but a line, because if you intersect two planes, then you get a line. So according to this, from these two planes, actually you will get a first line, and from this you get second line. Clear? And afterwards you know very well what is the condition that two lines are parallel. Suppose you have given x minus x1 upon a1, y minus y1 upon b1, z minus z1 upon c1, x minus x2 upon a2, y minus y2 upon b2, and z minus z1 upon c2. Then they are perpendicular if and only if a1 a2 plus b1 b2 plus c1 c2 is equal to 0. You know this thing? So first we convert this line in the form of what? X minus x1. So this is x minus b upon a, x minus b upon a is equal to y upon 1. Clear? This also z minus d upon c, this is also y upon 1. So you can write it as x minus b upon a is equal to y upon 1 is equal to z minus c upon z minus d upon c. You know this thing? Now it is converted in x minus x1, y minus y1. Why we can take x minus b upon a? Because this is also y by 1, this is also y by 1. So all are equal. Clear? Similarly, x minus b dash upon a dash is equal to y by 1, and from here also z minus d dash upon c dash, this is also y by 1. So second line is this is first line and this is second line. Then if 1 and 2 are parallel, if 1 and 2 are perpendicular, then what we have? A dash plus 1 into 1 1 plus c dash is equal to 0. So this is the condition that these two lines are perpendicular. So what will be the condition? A dash plus c dash is equals to minus 1. What is the condition? A dash plus c dash minus 1 is equal to minus 1. This is the given option actually. That's why I am going to write this one. Okay. A dash plus c dash is equals to minus 1. So please complete it. Please write down the next question. The two planes x minus 2y plus 4z is equal to 10. The two planes x minus 2y plus 4z is equals to 10 and 18x plus 17y plus kz is equals to 50 are perpendicular, then find the value of k. So again the same condition you know very well. If two planes a1x plus b1y or l1x plus m1y plus n1z is equal to d1 and l2x plus m2y plus n2z is equal to d2. If these two planes are perpendicular, then we have a condition L1 L2 plus m1 m2 plus n1 n2 must be equal to 0. So maybe you find the answer. Okay, so find the answer and write it. Okay, next question. 8. In an LPP, listen carefully. In an LPP, that is linear programming problem, if the objective function has been written z is equals to x plus by, most probably this type of question must be occur in 2021 examination. Okay, so in an LPP, that means linear programming problem, if the objective function has z is equals to ax plus by, has the same maximum value on two corner points of the feasible region, then the number of points at which z max occurs is, okay, how many number of points? So for two corner points as a maximum value, so there is infinite point having maximum value. ठीक है, यहाँ पे कोई पॉइंट सर्टेन नहीं होगा, बहुत सारे ऐसे पॉइंट मिलेंगे जिस पे वो मैक्सिमम वैल्यू देगा. ठीक है. नाउ नेक्स्ट क्वेश्चन, क्वेश्चन नंबर 9. फ्रॉम द सेट 1 2 3 4 5, फ्रॉम द सेट 1 2 3 4 5, okay, from the set 1 2 3 4 5, two numbers a and b, a does not equal to b, two numbers a and b, but a does not equal to b, a does not equal to b, are chosen at random, then probability that a by b is an integer is, what is the probability that, so probability that a by b is an integer. So listen carefully. First of all, we find the sample space. How many elements in a sample space? So this is the selection, no? Two numbers we had to select from this set. So 5C2. This is factorial 5 upon factorial 2 factorial 3. 5 into 4 factorial 3 divided by 2 into factorial 3. This is cancel out 10. 10 number of element in the sample space. Clear? Why sample space has 10 numbers? Because 2 numbers are selected randomly. So 5C2 is the sample space. Clear? एंड वैसे भी आप सेलेक्ट करेंगे तो आपको 10 नंबर्स मिलेंगे, ठीक है ना, पेयर्स में ना. जैसे ऐसे हमको सेलेक्ट करना 1 2 2 3 3 4 ऐसे करके लेना. A does not equal to B also. Clear? And now favorable outcome. Favorable outcome, that means A and B are integer. A by B is an integer. So this is nothing but 2 by 1, 3 by 1, 4 by 1, 5 by 1, 4 by 2. Why we cannot take 2 by 2, 3 by 3? Because A doesn't equal to B. So how many elements in this event? P. That means 5 elements. So our probability of that event is 5 by 1 by 2. So probability of that event is 1 by 2. Note down. Write the next question, 10th one. A bag contains 3 white, 4 black and 2 red balls. If 2 balls are drawn at random without replacement. Again, I repeat the question. A bag contains 3 white, 4 black and 2 red balls. If 2 balls are drawn at random without replacement, then the probability that both balls are white is. And you know very well what is the probability, okay? Both drawn balls is white. Clear? कितने white है बेटा? 3 white ball है. तो फर्स्ट white draw करने का आप PW ले लो, है ना? PW ले लो. तो फर्स्ट ड्रॉ करने का कितना हो जाएगा बेटा? 3 4 12 3 4 2 3 4 7 2 9 9 by 3 by 9 ना, 3 by 9 ना, 3 by 9, that means 1 by. You understand or not? Okay. Next one, PW by W ना. White draw हो चुका है, फिर white ही draw करना है. तो 2 by 8, that is 1 by 4. Then PW है ना, white क्यों? PW and PW by W, and this is 1 by 3 into 1 by 4, maybe 1 by 12. This is the answer. Okay, 1 by 12. This is C is the option. Clear? Option is C. So rest of the question we shall discuss next day. Okay, 1 by 12. This is the answer. Okay. So 11th onwards we shall discuss tomorrow. Clear? Thank you.